Too touch, I'm quit, you looks like a too touch, I'm quit. Too touch, I'm quit, you looks like a too touch, you come hit.
Making pool swimming cold. It is a 6 feet deep. I must it in the morning. The sky is a dark white cloudy, too cold but not sunny. Just a white cloudy smog is very cold. The weather is cloudy, the cold, winter, dark clouds and frozen. The men just leaving for a something else. For these anger no love, just a hate. That's upsetting for anger face now. Then that the silliest words better than a rude man, just a depressing for all the time for a very long time leaving for his own alone, sad for lonely, just leave him alone because she do this to him. Just in case, tears in your eyes, crying and screaming for all the time. It is a heartbreak. Might up all for a time. It is a late for a going to leave alone for you.
Too touch, I'm quit, you looks like a too touch, I'm quit. Too touch, I'm quit, you looks like a too touch, you come hit. Women are certainly not immune to experiencing depression as anger. Often in women it comes out as irritability, particularly with their children. This too may go undetected because sometimes only their children see it, and children rarely call a therapist for their mother. One way to look at this is that frozen feelings are often at the root of depression. Someone who feels and or express only anger probably has frozen hurt, fear, shame, guilt or sadness. Someone who never feels or expresses anger probably has frozen anger. In either case, the person may be depressed and suffering and probably will continue to suffer until their frozen feelings are safely unlocked, expressed, and resolved.
In fact, anger almost always covers or is accompanied by hurt, sadness or fear. When angry is helpfully expressed and begins to resolve, it almost always dissolves into tears and more vulnerable feelings. Usually, as long as a person sticks with the anger, they are stuck in the depression.
Number 1. One is a response to something hurtful to unfair happening to or around the person who feels angry. Number 2. The other is a protection against feeling something more vulnerable.
Symptoms of depression can be complex and vary widely between people. But as a general rule, if you're depressed, you feel sad, hopeless and lone interest in things you used to enjoy.
Number 1. Not doing well at work. Number 2. Avoiding contact with friends and taking part in fewer social activities. Number 3. Neglecting your hobbies and interests. Number 3. Having difficulties in your home and family life.
It can be difficult to distinguish between grief and depression. They share many of the same characteristics, but there are important differences between them. Grief is an entirely natural response to a loss, while depression is an illness. People who are grieving find their feelings of sadness and loss come and go, but they're still able to enjoy things and look forward to the future. In contrast, people who are depressed constantly feel sad. They don't enjoy anything and find it difficult to be positive about the future. Hello, everyone. Well, I guess I could say that I've suffered with depression on and off since I was about 14 years old. It's awful at times, as I'm sure many can relate to. The best thing is I have a very caring and loving family around me. The worst thing is that sometimes I can't take pleasure in the things I would enjoy. That feeling that the world is about to end and that everything seems threatening.